I'm going to give you 3 ways that you can think through a project or a problem that you're having in a business to see if AI is the right solution for you before you go in and implement. The first thing you need to do is to clarify the core problem. Before choosing AI as the solution, we need to look at what the actual problem is. Is it a process problem? Is it that a system is not working the way that we hoped that it would? We need to understand what the actual problem is, what the root of that problem is. That way we can see, is this a process that we need to revamp, or would AI just make this better? I look at when we add AI into a process or into a system, that all that does is it just brings fuel to the fire. So when we're adding in all of these different processes and then we put AI into it, if the process isn't put together correctly, we are going to create a much bigger headache than we would if we would not have added in AI. So make sure that you identify what the problem is first and that you have a clear process and the process is working before we want to automate it or add in AI to help with that process. The second thing to think about is your team ready to take on having AI as part of your business? If you have a team that has not really been studying AI, they don't know a lot about it, and you bring in someone to implement AI into your business, that's great, but if something breaks, who's going to fix it? We want to make sure that our team is equipped with the right tools and the knowledge to be able to manage this AI. It's just like bringing in another employee. You want to make sure that you know how to work with that AI, because AI is great, but there are times where it answers things wrong or it does something a little bit crazy. And if there's something that needs to be changed, that someone knows how to go in and update that. Let me give you an example. I was working with a client that wanted to have a website all built out with AI, which is amazing what AI can do when it comes to website building. So they built out this beautiful website. It looked great. We had it all set up for them. And then few months later, they wanted to have someone on their team go in and update it. Well, it's not like a normal WordPress site or something that we are used to where we can just go into a text editor and change something. They had to go back to the person that built it and then say, hey, I need this changed. So that's something that if they had someone in-house that knew how to do that, they could just go in and change it. But we are learning this whole new way of doing business when it comes to AI. So you want to make sure that your team is prepared, or that you are prepared to help a business owner that you're working with to make any of those changes and help support all along the way.